In a previous video, we did discuss about what is Bohr-Bury 2n square rule and how the various shells have got maximum number of electrons when I substitute n value as 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, and what those orbitals have been designated with some alphabets. Okay. Now moving further, in this video we are going to discuss about how the distribution of electron takes place, that is electronic configuration of first 20 elements. So here we in this video we have been focusing on the electronic configuration of first 20 elements of the modern periodic table. So here the distribution of this electron is basically based on 2n square rule. Okay, so I'll be writing down name of the element, the symbol by which those elements have been represented, the atomic number, and how those electrons have been distributed in the various shells. So the very first category I'm having for this is the first element of the periodic table, that is hydrogen. Now hydrogen has got symbol H, it has got atomic number 1, so it has got only one electron, so that goes in a first shell. Okay, that's one. Second element of the periodic table I am having helium, so its symbol is He, the atomic number is 2, so the maximum number of electron which can be filled in the first shell, that is 2. Okay, then I'm having third element of the modern periodic table, that is lithium, the symbol is Li, the atomic number is 3. So first shell I'll put 2 electron because that's maximum capacity to fill up the electron. The third electron will go in the next energy level, that is L shell. Okay, then after this I'm having fourth element, that is beryllium, whose symbol is Be, atomic number is 4. First shell I can fill 2 electron. Now I left with 4 minus 2, that is 2 electron in the next shell. Then fifth element I'm having, that is boron, whose symbol is B, atomic number 5. First shell I can fill 2 electron. In the next shell 5 minus 2, that is 3 electron can be filled. The next element with atomic number 6 is carbon, so symbol is C, the atomic number is 6. First shell I can fill 2 electron. The next shell 6 minus 2, that is 4 electron. Then I'm having element nitrogen, the symbol is N, atomic number 7. First shell I can fill 2 electron. The next shell it will go 7 minus 2, that is 5 electron. The next element is oxygen, one of the most important element for the life. Okay, it has got atomic number 8. The electronic configuration, first shell I can fill 2 electron, and the next shell 8 minus 2, that is 6. Next I am having the most electronegative element, that is fluorine. Okay, the first element of the halogen series, symbol F, atomic number 9. First shell I can fill 2 electron. Second shell 9 minus 2, that is 7. The next comes a noble gas, that is your neon. Okay, the symbol is Ne, atomic number is 10. 2, 10 minus 2, that is 8. So first shell I am filling 2 electron. Next shell I will be going 10 minus 2, that is 8. So here I completed with second shell with 8 electron. So the capacity for second shell is also 8. The next one I am having, that is sodium. The symbol is derived from its Latin name, that is natrium, Na, atomic number 11. First shell I can fill 8 with 2 electron. Second shell I can fill 8 electron. So 2 plus 8, 10. and 11 minus 10, that is 1. The next electron goes in a third shell, 281 for sodium. Next I'm having the another element, that is magnesium, whose symbol is Mg. The atomic number is 12. Electronic configuration, first shell we can have 2 electron, second 8, so 2 plus 8 10, and 12 minus 10 2. So next shell I will be having 2 electrons. Now the next element comes is aluminium. The symbol is Al. Atomic number is 13. First shell 2, second shell 8. So 2 plus 8 10. 13 minus 10, that is 3. Then silicon, symbol is Si. Atomic number is 14. The first shell I can fill 2 electron. Second shell I can fill 8 electron. So 2 plus 8 10, and 14 minus 10, that is 4. Next I am having phosphorus. The symbol is P. Atomic number is 15. First shell I can fill 2 electron. Second I can fill 8. So 2 plus 8 10, and 15 minus 10, that is 5. Then next I am having sulfur. The symbol is S. Atomic number is 16. 2, 8, and 2 plus 8 10. 10 minus 16, that is 16 minus 10. Not good at maths, we can say. So 2 plus 8 10, and 16 minus 10 is equal to 6. Then next I am having chlorine. The symbol is Cl. Atomic number is 17. So 2, 8, 2 plus 8 10, 17 minus 10, that is 7. It has got 7 electrons. The second element for the halogen series we have. Now left with 3 elements. I am having argon, the inert gas, okay. Ar as a symbol. Atomic number is 18. So 2, 8, 8. Next I am having potassium. Symbol is K, derived from a Latin name Kalium. 19. First shell I can have 8. Second I can have 8. Now here I cannot fill 9 electron, because although the capacity of third shell is 18, but I cannot fill it. I need to follow the second rule, which says that in a penultimate shell I should have 8 octet completed, and the next electron goes in next level. So 2, 8, 8, 1. That's the electronic configuration of potassium. Then the next element, as a 20th element, I am having, that is calcium, Ca. Atomic number 20, 2, 8, 8, 2. So these are the atomic number, symbol, name of the element, and most importantly electronic configuration on Bohr-Bury 2n square rule. Hope you must have understood. Thank you for watching.